All right, we're here. All right. Hey guys, it's Arisce Wanzer. I'm thinking this will be a shorter show. I love my sweater. Look, it's Playboy. So cute, right? Anyway, I think this is going to be a little short show because this one is by request and I'm just trying to figure out what I have to say about the subject matter. Someone asked me to, one of you asked me what I thought about the terfs. There are terfs. And I honestly forgot what a terf was. And they asked, I had to look it up. And it's these groups of women. They're these feminist women that have dwindled feminism down to having a uterus or being a birth canal. Just keeping it real. That's what they think. Anyway. And so, but they asked me what I thought about terfs, the terfs in Washington Heights. And they're putting up flyers saying that trans women are men. And and that's all the flyer says, by the way. Oh my goodness. I am, my opinion on this. What is my opinion on this? I want to say, one, I forgot who you people were. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm too blessed to be stressed. I am so gorgeous and so decked out in nice things. Look around me. My living room is in my kitchen. I'm clearly rich. I'm just kidding. No, but I will say, the way you guys go out of your way to make trans people uncomfortable because you're uncomfortable with yourselves is next level. It is some next level shit. I've never experienced hate or exclusion on this level, like where they want to, I mean, like I've never felt this for myself. I'm a Black person, so I've absolutely felt that before, just so we're fucking clear. No, but so being a Black trans person, I've definitely experienced it. No, I mean, I've never felt that kind of hatred where I need to go out of my way to tell everyone that I hate this thing. Maybe Crocs. At first, I really hated those shoes, but I've come to accept them because they're not going anywhere. So guess what? I'm not going to keep talking about Crocs. I can't believe they're wearing Crocs. They're not going anywhere. It's a very successful company that does not need my support, so who cares? I think they should do the same thing about trans people. We're not going anywhere. Because my question for TERFs, and if you are a TERF, by all means, comment below. What is your end game? Do you think I'm going to remove my breasts and stop taking hormones for you? Do you think I'm gonna not date your son? Because I'm gonna do both at the same time. And I mean it. I mean it. I am going to date all of your sons. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really not, because half of them are not qualified, especially if they're raised by a woman like you. They're probably garbage too. So let's be real clear. I'm not supported by Truly. I paid for this myself, just so we're all extra clear. I had another thought. What was my other thought? Yeah, like, do you want us to die? Do you want to put us in a concentration camp? Do you want to have us all reverse what we are to your liking and then be eligible to marry you? Do you think that we should be like filling you with seed, or trans men, should they just be like giving birth all the time? I need to know what your end game is. I don't know what you want from this. You want to marry me? You want me to chop all this off? Hold on. You want me to remove these, and you want me to, oh yeah, just take these off, I guess, too. And butch it up for you. And you want to marry me. That sounds like something you want to do, because it sounds like you have a mental illness. That's what it sounds like. I'm absolutely being myself. I've been openly trans since I was 19. I've been trans my whole life. And you can't put the genie back in the bottle, honey. Like, it just is what it is. I am who I am, and I'm not going to change just because you don't like it. It doesn't matter. I cannot like what you have on. You're not going to change because I don't like it. You don't fucking know me. And so I don't know you. I don't need to respect whatever garbage opinion you have about your very unstudied knowledge you have of trans people about me, or my people. So I just think it's a non-subject. I think we give TERFs way too much attention. I'm like, why are you even giving them attention? Like, who cares? Who cares? The only one we really have to look at is J.K. Rowling because she's famous. The rest of them you can fully fucking ignore. And I just think it's so interesting because TERFs also think that we benefit from the patriarchy. Where are trans people doing better than you? I'm curious. Like, I am a trans supermodel. I'm probably the least paid of any supermodel. I've been doing this since I was 17, and I think I make regular people money. It is not, I've been on TV a few times, and I've had serious contracts money, which I have. And I'm not griping about it. I'm just working a little harder, hoping for a little better, you know? So I just don't know what your end game is. Again, do you want us dead? Do you want us to revert? Because then what happens when we revert? Do you want us to marry you? Because ew. And then also, like, ew for us. Like, we are intelligent people. You guys are garbage. And I am generalizing because it's just true. And then, okay, so there was one more thing I wanted to get at with that. Terfs. Come on, Arisce. Use that brain of yours. Barely remember. I just don't think about Terfs. I don't think about them. I don't care. I don't care. You can hate me and, oh, you know what? Like, on my latest video that I did for Grindr with Sonique, Kylie Sonique, that's her actual name, Kylie Sonique, Nova Danelle, and my friend Daphne. And we did a good video for Grindr about like trans women trying Grindr, and some of the comments are, you can tell these are men. They all look like men. And I'm like, these are some of the finest bitches you'd never get. So I don't know. It was I'm like, what does a man look like then? Please, like, call it out. Like, I don't understand why even say anything if you don't have anything to say. Why do you care so much about trans people? I don't ever wake up thinking about straight cis people. I don't. Unless I'm currently dating them. And that would just be like one. Not putting open relationships down. I'm just saying me. I just don't understand all this attention, like the obsession with trans people. It's an obsession is what it is, because I don't ever wake up thinking about how trans I am or how I'm gonna pass today, which is a luxury. But I mean, like that's a privilege of mine because I don't have to think about it. Because in some circles, I'm not passable. When I tell people that all the time, I'm like, I am 6 feet tall. Like, some people are like, that's a huge bitch. Suspiciously large woman. And then they start to dissect my whole look and they're like, and they get to form whatever opinion they want. I still don't care. I don't care. I still have things to do today. I just want to come home and I want to drink my wine or my Truly. And I want to vacuum my couch, you know. I just vacuumed it, that's why I had to say something. I just want to do the things that humans do. I don't see what the big deal is. And so when people make it seem like trans people are these weird aliens out to like ruin everything, I'm like, what do you think we're ruining? And then if I do date and marry your son, what is your legacy? Bunch of trailer trash? I said it. I know it was horrible and classist, but guess what? Not all trans people are nice. You learned something today. Anyways, I'm a bitch. But no, I'm on the defensive because I just don't know what you're protecting. Do you have like millions of dollars at stake and you have to have a male heir? This isn't the fucking 1400s. This is now, and people make decisions for themselves. And if your son wants to date me, guess what he's going to, whether you want him to or not. And if it's not me, it's going to be another girl. That's just what it is. And I say this because it's usually like older women whose son I would absolutely be dating that are terfs. There are young ones too, but I just think it's a little more rare because they understand how the world works. We're growing up in a much more diverse society that's much more accepting than it was in past years, and I appreciate that. I'm so grateful that I get to live in this time. I'd love to live in a more tolerant time, but you know, whatever. This is good enough, I guess. Whatever. I'll take it. But yeah, I think that's all I had to say about the subject. I can't think of anything else I had to put in there. But yeah, terfs, they're human trash, and they're obsessed with trans people. They want to fuck us so bad. I'm convinced they want to have sex with us so bad. They're just like, trans is wrong. I'm like, you want to try this shit out, don't you? Most people do. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But don't mask it as you don't approve when you fully don't understand. You've never taken the time to understand, and you don't know any trans people. You don't know how the world works. You really think there are two genders in this whole wide world full of millions of species, and where there's different genders in other species and other cultures, and you think yours is the one. God, I saw this great video about this woman, and she said, I don't care if you practice your religion. I don't care what you do about religion. Don't force that shit on me because I don't practice your religion. I don't care about your God. I feel the exact same way about your binary constructs because they don't apply to me. Not one bit. Not one bit. I was gonna say I'm wearing men's socks right now. No, I'm not. These are thigh-high ladies' socks. But I'm like, that's not true. But I don't care. If I was, I wouldn't care because it's fabric. It's literally fabric. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up because I am just rambling. Thank you for joining me on this stupid journey of talking about terfs because terfs are so yesterday, to quote Hillary Duff. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Just like they don't understand me, I don't understand them. So we don't understand each other, and we can completely stay away from each other. Isn't that great? You never have to look at me or click on my content ever again. I'm never going to be forced down your throat like a Kardashian. You can pick and choose whether you want to see what I have to do with my life. And it's nothing to do with you. I'm not trying to stop anything except for the patriarchy. Yeah, that's all. Okay, thanks guys. This was cute or whatever. I have to go to a lunch date with my friend Alexa Braga. Yeah, that's what's going on. You see I'm stalling because I'm like, I feel like I am missing something hard about this subject that I'm gonna be so mad about when I play it back. Yeah, I think I've got it though. Like, you're just upset about nothing. There's nothing. I just want to know what your end game is. So if you know your end game at the end of this, is it to murder me? Because that's a crime. So please comment it and I will report you to the fucking FBI. Anyway. But yeah, just what is the end game? Do you want us all to revert? What do you want? What do you want from trans people from this? You know what? I am a man and I look terrible. Is that what you want me to say? I'm a man and I look terrible. Now let's look at me again. I don't know if any of that's true. I don't think so. Sorry, ladies. But it's just not true. And I think your dad would agree. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go to lunch. But I will see you later, darlings. And if you're a fan of mine, thanks. Please shop my merch at Drag Queen Merch. I just got new art by Bent Mob. Great artist and friend. But I just got new art for new shirts. And so please buy my shirts. I seriously want to buy the whole collection of my shirts, but I don't want to look like an asshole wearing my own merch. Comment below if you think I should buy and wear my own merch, because I feel like I look so stupid. Like, bitch, that's you on a way better day. You know, like, what if I wore it on like laundry day and I just look like shit? I'd be like, I don't want to wear that shirt. I look good on that shirt. Okay, this was cute. Peace, love, and chicken grease. No, it's love, peace, and chicken grease. I fucked that up. And chicken grease is gross. I don't know why. I try to revive these old sayings from the South that I knew. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, comment below. Venmo me, and buy my merch at dragqueenmerch.com. And drag queen merch is for queer celebrities. It's not just drag queens. It started out for just drag queens, but this is drag. I don't fucking look like this. I always tell people that. They're like, oh, you're not a drag queen though. I'm like, depends on how much I'm being paid. Because girls can be drag queens. Dolly Parton's a drag queen. Dita Von Teese is a drag queen. Elvira is a drag queen. This is my drag. It's me being a white blonde cheerleader. I'm a California girl. Yeah, that's what it is. But it is when I feel my prettiest, so that's fine. But yeah, no, because my hair is brown and short. But and I am not this tan right now. I'm actually quite white. It is unsettling. But it's been winter, so don't blame me. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go. I'm rambling something fierce. I'm gonna upload this video and you guys get to have a little surprise. Anyone that wanted to see this shit. So thank you for your patronage. Thank you for wanting to see this. Like, click, subscribe, all that shit. Love you, mean it. Bye.